Hello everyone, welcome to the NIRH channel. Dear students, in last class we have seen how to find the volume of the given solid figures. Even we solved one examples from the exercise number 13.2. Today we'll discuss about the second main of the same exercise. So second main question, Rakel, an engineering student, was asked to make a model shaped like a cylinder with two cones attached at its two ends by using the thin aluminum sheets. Here one Rakel students is engineer students was asked to make the model shaped like a cylinder with the two cones attached at its two ends by using the thin aluminum sheets. The diameters of the model is 3 cm and its length is 12 cm. If each cone has the height is 2 cm, find the volume of air contained in the model that Rakel made. See a hint they given. Assume that the outer and the inner dimension of the model to be nearly the same. So here you have to find the volume of the air contained in the model that make the Rakel. See, it is in the shape of the cylinder and the two cones attached at the two ends by using the thin aluminum sheet. See here diagram they given according to question. Here a cylinder shape and two cones are attached to the each end of the cylinder. The given height of the each cone is 2 cm and diameter of the base of the cylinder is 3 cm. So this is also same cone. Then total height of the this container is 12 cm. They given, you have to find the volume of this model. Correct. So first you have to write the given, children. See what they given. Given that height of the container is total 12 cm and height of cone is, say height of the cone is each is 2 cm. Then height of the cylinder, so you have to subtract the height of these two cones, then you will get the height of the cylinder. So height of cylinder is equal to 12 cm minus 2 times 2 cm, that is the 4. So 12 minus 4 is equal to 8 cm is the height of cylinder. Then the radius of cylinder is equal to radius of the cone, correct? Now they given diameter of the cylinder, that is 3 cm. Radius means 3 by 2. So it means that the radius of cylinder is equal to radius of the cone is equal to how much is that? 3 upon 2 cm is the radius. Now come to the volume of the container. So volume of the container is equal to volume of cylinder plus volume of the two cones. Correct? Because two cones are attached to end of the cylinder. So is equal to, put the formula, we know that what is the formula to find the volume of cylinder is pi r square h plus 2 times. So here half of the pi r square h is the volume of the cone. 1 by 3 of the pi r square h, and how many cones are there? Into 2 cones. Correct. Then substitute the value. So here pi value, see that here, put that pi as it is, then into r square, radius is 3 by 2, so 3 by 2 into 3 by 2, height of cylinder is 8 cm. Then plus this 1 by 3 and pi you have to keep as it is, then r square 3 by 2 into 3 by 2 into this 2 value you have to keep as it is. I hope you understood, children. So here 2 is the height of the this cone, correct? Height of the cone into that 2 times of the cone. So 2 cones are there, into 2 you have to do. Then see the next, cancel here, see what you can cancel. See children, 2 2s are 4, correct? 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, correct children? Then 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18, 18 pi, correct? Then here see that 2 get cancelled, this 2 get cancelled, 3 get cancelled. What is the remaining here? 3 into pi plus 3 pi. So is equal to 18 pi plus 3 pi is equal to 21 pi, correct? Then see that, put the pi value, 21 into pi value is 22 by 7, we know that already. So simplification, 7 1s are 7, 7 3s are 21. 22 into 3, how much? 3 into 22, 66 centimeter cube. So what is the total volume of this container here? Hence, the volume of the air container in the model that Raquel made is how much? 66 centimeter cube. I hope you understood, children. So let's move to the next example. So here, by finding the volume here, see that in the reader, two examples I'll give that homework here. 3 and 4, two examples are the homework. I will send in the WhatsApp group. So let's see the next example. Let's see one more example. Continue how to see that. No homework. So let's see the one more third one. Little change is there this one. So see what the given question. A gulab jamun contains the sugar syrup up to about the 30% of its volume. So this is the one, the container is there. In this container there are gulab jamuns are there. Sugar contains the, see that sugar syrup up to the about 30%. This is the sugar syrup is there, that is how much percentage is there, 30% of its volume. Find the approximately how much syrup would be found in the 45 gulab jamun. So one gulab jamun contains the 30% of the syrup of the sugar. So if there 45 gulab jamuns are there, means what is the total volume? They ask the question, find the approximate how much syrup would be found in the 45 gulab jamun. So capacity means here what I have to find here, volume of the 45 gulab jamun. Each shaped like a cylinder with two hemispherical ends with the length 5 centimeter and the diameter 2.8 centimeter. See here, children, now we know that the gulab jamun is in the shape of the a combination of cylinder, and there is two ends are joined attached the by which shape, hemispherical shape. Correct. This is a combination of the one gulab jamun. Like how many gulab jamuns are there? 45 gulab jamuns are there. You have to find the capacity or volume of the 45 gulab jamun. They given, see the length of gulab jamun is how much is there? 5 centimeter, means that is the height, and diameter is 2.8 centimeter. Let's see the example how to solve. Let's see the diagram you have to draw that. They given this diagram here, this container. There are 45 gulab jamuns are there. Now first take the one gulab outside the this diagram. So it is the combination of the cylinder and two hemispheres are attached to the end of the cylinder. They given total length is 5 centimeter and see that diameter they given 2.8 centimeter. So diameter is 2.8 centimeters. Radius, how much you will get that? Half of the diameter is equal to radius, that is 1.4 centimeter. Then see that from here to here 5 centimeters is there. Then what is the height of the cylinder here? So here 1.4, this side 1.4, that is a 2.8. Now total 5 minus 2.8 is equal to how much you get the height of the cylinder here? 2.2 centimeter is the height of the cylinder. So here radius of the cylinder part is equal to radius of the hemisphere parts. Correct. Now radius of the hemisphere is equal to radius of the cylinder. So here is equal to, see what is that? 2.8 divided by 2 is equal to how much you get the radius? 1.4 centimeter. Then what is the height of the cylinder part is equal to that 5 minus, now 2 times of the radius, 2 into 1.4 centimeter, that is a 5 minus 2.8 centimeter is equal to 2.2 centimeter is the height of cylinder. Correct. Now see that. Now come to the value. First you have to find the volume of the one gulab jamun, which is the shape of the combination of cylinder and two hemispherical shape. So volume of the one gulab jamun is equal to volume of the cylinder part plus 2 times of the volume of the hemisphere part. Correct. So put the formula. So volume of the cylinder, we know that formula, that is a pi r square h plus 2 times of the 2 hemisphere, 2 times of the hemisphere, 2 by 3 pi r cube, formula remember, pi r cube. Then put the value, so that pi keep as it is, pi into, now r square, radius how much is there? 1.4 square into this 2, correct? 1.4 square, r square means into height is how much is the height of the cylinder, how much you got? 2.2 plus this 2 2s are 4, 4 upon this 3 into pi, you have to keep as it is, r cube 1.4 whole cube, correct? Then open the bracket, pi value have to put that 22/7 into 1.4 into 1.4. 1.4 square means how much? 2 times you have to multiply the itself. 1.4 into 1.4 into this 2.2 plus 3/4 as it is. Pi value is 22/7 into 1.4 into 1.4 into 1.4. Multiply the itself. Power is 3. Itself multiply the 3 times. So is equal to, see children, if you multiplied, see that if you multiplied this one, all you have to multiply, then you get the value is how much here. So 13.552 plus 11.498 after simplification. So is equal to, add these two here, we will get the 20.05 centimeter cube. Now this is the volume of the one gulab jamun. I hope you understood, children. So similar, find the total how many gulab jamuns are there. There are 45 are there. So volume of the 45 gulab jamuns means you have to multiply the into 5. We'll get the volume of the 45 volume gulab jamuns. So 45 into 20.05 centimeter cube. So is equal to, see how much you get here, 1127.25 centimeter cube is the total volume of the 45 gulab jamuns. So they given what is the that percentage of the sugar syrup in the one gulab jamun here. So volume of the sugar syrup is equal to 30% of the volume. So 30% means the 30% meaning is per 100. So 30/100 into volume, how much you got here, 1127.25 centimeter cube. So simplify this one, you will get the 338.17 centimeter cube. So approximate, they ask the question to find the approximate, so you have to remove this decimal point. Now 338 centimeter cube is the volume of the 45 gulab jamun. It contains the 30% sugar syrup, correct? I hope you understood, children. So let's see here, you have to take the two examples, that is the fourth and fifth one is the homework for you. Now next, see one more example, that is seventh one. Sixth example, see the next sixth example. Yes, try to understand the question. See what they given. Sixth main. A solid iron pole consists of cylinder of a height 220 centimeter. So here a solid iron pole is there. It is consist of the cylinder of the height 220 centimeter and base diameter is 24 centimeter. Base cylinder shape is there. Base diameter is 24 centimeter and which is surmounted by, means the attached inside the surmounted by another cylinder of the height 60 centimeter. So here first one cylinder is there and the one more attached by the cylinder here. How much is that? Is the 60 centimeter is the height and the radius is the 8 centimeter. Radius is the 8 and height of this one small is how much is there? 60 centimeter. So this is the height of the big cylinder is how much they given? 220 centimeter and what they given? Diameter is how much they given? 24 centimeter. Correct. Then what they ask the question to find? Find the mass of pole. Given that 1 centimeter cube of iron has approximate 8 gram mass. See here, 1 centimeter cube of the iron has the approximately how much here? 8 gram mass. So you have to find the mass of pole, means capacity. Find the mass means again you have to find the volume. Then later you have to convert the centimeter to the gram, because they given 1 centimeter cube is equal to 8 gram mass. So here they given pi value, what you have to take here? 3.14. That is 22/7 means that is the 3.14. Correct. So let's come to the solution. See here I draw the diagram based on the questions. See here two cylinders are there. They given already in the question. One is the big cylinder. The height of the big cylinder is 220 centimeter and diameter is the 12 centimeter. And one more cylinder is surmounted with the on the top of the this cylinder, that is the height is 60 centimeter and the radius is, they given the radius is 8 centimeter is the radius of the small cylinder. So first you have to solve the for the lower cylinder, correct? This cylinder you have to find the lower cylinder. height they given 220 centimeter, diameter is 24 centimeter, and the radius, we know that radius is equal to diameter by 2 is equal to 12 centimeter is the radius of the lower cylinder. So find the volume of the lower cylinder is equal to pi r square h. So pi I have to keep as it is into r square. R square is how much is there? 12 into 12 into height is how much? 220 centimeter. So simplify this one. So 12 into 12 144. 144 into 220 is how much here? 31,680. That pi you have to keep as it is centimeter cube. This is the volume of the one cylinder. You have to keep the equation 1. Correct. Then similar come to the volume of the upper cylinder. For upper cylinder, see here they given base radius is how much they given? 8 centimeter. Height is 60 centimeter. Correct. Then see volume is equal to pi r square h. So pi into r square means 8 into 8 or 8 square into height is 60 centimeter. So 8 is the 64 into this 60 centimeter. Pi you have to keep as it is. Then multiply 64 into 6. We'll get the 3840 pi centimeter cube. Correct, children? So next come to the this is equation 2. Add these equation 1 and 2. See, adding the equation 1 and 2, 31,680 pi centimeter cube plus 3840 pi centimeter cube. So after adding these two, we'll get the how much here? 35,520 pi centimeter cube. Put the pi value. So 35520 into 3.14. The given pi value. Correct, children? So both you have to multiply. We will get the how much here? So 1,11,532.8 centimeter cube. Correct. Now this is the volume of the both cylinders. Correct. Mass capacity of the both cylinder. But they given, so here what they given? Mass of the one pole. Mass of the total pole is equal to, you got this much. So you have to write in the gram. We know that 1 kg is equal to how many gram? 1000 gram. So they given 1 centimeter cube is equal to 8 gram. But you got the this much centimeter cube. So multiplied the 8, will get the how much here? So 8,92,262.4 gram. Correct. Now convert in the kg, because more is the convert in the kg. Will get, we know that 1 kg is equal to how much? 1000 gram. So 892.262 kg of the mass of the this solid. I hope you understood, children. So remaining till 2 examples are there. We'll see in the next class. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.